Is Pi Network about to revolutionize how we pay for things online? DR.NICOLAS KOKKALIS just dropped a bombshell announcement that could change everything about how Pi works. Imagine paying just a fraction of a penny for transactions. So, pioneers, how do you plan to use Pi you have mined to become billionaire? Maybe this is the breakthrough we've all been waiting for. There is no more silence of Pi Network core team, because right now, founder and owner just revealed a game-changing roadmap for Pi Network that transform how we use cryptocurrency daily. For ultra-low transaction fees and micro-Pi denominations are coming. So imagine sending just 1/1,000,000th of a Pi for a transaction. Stay tuned, as usual, I'm Nathan, and I'm about to share could completely change how you view your Pi holdings. Hold on. Let's me say hello and welcome you all pioneers watching from the Philippines, Nigeria, India, the United States, or anywhere else across our beautiful planet. You can now join our community by smashing subscribe if you haven't already. Also ring notification bell for more update. Also comment PI Network to the moon, along with your country, see just how international our pioneer community truly is. I'm back to dive deep into DR.NICOLAS KOKKALIS's revolutionary announcement about Pi Network's transaction fee model, a critical component that could determine Pi's future success in the global cryptocurrency landscape. This is the update many of you have been eagerly awaiting, and the implications are far greater than most people realize. If you've been wondering how Pi plans to compete with established cryptocurrencies while remaining accessible to everyone, this video is especially for you. Okay, let's get started. Pi Network currently employs a straightforward approach to transaction fees, a fixed fee of 0.01 PI per transaction. This decision wasn't made lightly. It reflects Pi Network's foundational commitment to balancing utility with global affordability. In his recent community update, Dr. KOKKALIS emphasized that while this fixed fee is already minimal compared to other cryptocurrencies, it's merely the starting point of a much more ambitious vision. We have the flexibility to lower the fee to 0.001 or even 0.001 P if needed, Dr. KOKKALIS stated with confidence. This statement alone signals a profound understanding of what truly matters for a cryptocurrency aspiring to reach billions of users across diverse economic landscapes. While Bitcoin and Ethereum continue to struggle with prohibitively expensive transaction fees during periods of congestion, sometimes reaching upwards of $20 per transaction, Pi Network is charting a radically different course. This deliberate choice of a fixed, predictable fee structure stands in stark contrast to the volatile fee markets that have plagued other blockchain networks. For the millions of pioneers worldwide, particularly those new to cryptocurrency, such consistency offers a welcome reprieve from the unpredictability that can make other blockchains frustratingly inaccessible. Dr. KOKKALIS understands that for Pi to achieve true mass adoption, every aspect of the user experience must be designed with simplicity and accessibility at its core. But the revelations didn't stop there. In perhaps the most exciting part of his announcement, Dr. KOKKALIS unveiled that the Pi blockchain is fully capable of supporting far smaller denominations of its native token. Specifically, he referenced the potential introduction of micro-Pi, a unit equivalent to 1/1,000,000th of a Pi coin. This seemingly technical detail opens up a world of possibilities that most cryptocurrencies can only dream of achieving. The introduction of microunits would enable true microtransactions at a scale previously unseen in mainstream blockchain networks. Whether it's tipping content creators online, paying fractions of a coin for digital services, or splitting small costs within decentralized applications, these microdenominations could position Pi as the most practical digital currency for everyday use. Microdenominations like micro-Pi allow Pi to be used in places where even a single cent matters, noted Dr. Emily Chan, a fintech researcher at the University of Singapore. It puts Pi on a path to becoming the most usable and adaptable digital currency globally. Her assessment cuts to the heart of what makes Pi Network's approach so revolutionary. It's designed from the ground up to work for everyone, everywhere. With over 60 million engaged pioneers worldwide, many of whom joined the network through the simple act of tapping a button on a smartphone app, Pi has already demonstrated unprecedented success in bringing cryptocurrency to the masses. However, as the platform prepares for its highly anticipated open mainnet phase, details such as fee models and transaction capabilities are receiving increased scrutiny from both the community and external observers. Dr. KOKKALIS has reassured the Pioneer community that scalability and affordability remain absolute priorities as the network evolves. As usage increases, we're going to need transaction fees that remain both fair and sustainable, he emphasized. That's why we've built in the ability to adapt. This flexibility could prove crucial as Pi transitions from its current phase to a fully operational cryptocurrency ecosystem. Experts in the blockchain space have noted that transaction fees serve multiple essential purposes beyond mere payment processing. They help deter spam on the network, incentivize validators or node operators, and maintain the overall economic health of the ecosystem. Striking the perfect balance is critical, and Pi's current model of a low, fixed fee reflects the network's emphasis on everyday usability rather than speculation or investment vehicles. John Reyes, a respected blockchain consultant based in London, observed that Pi Network's fixed fee approach isn't just about cost, it's about control. It gives users confidence that they can interact with the network predictably and affordably, which is key to real-world adoption. This insight highlights how Pi's fee structure isn't merely a technical choice. It's a strategic decision aligned with the project's broader mission of accessibility. The implications of these announcements extend far beyond simple cost savings. By enabling microdenominations and maintaining ultra-low transaction fees, Pi Network is positioning itself to become the first truly inclusive digital currency. In regions where even traditional banking services remain out of reach for millions, the ability to transact in tiny fractions of value could unlock entirely new economic opportunities. Imagine small-scale entrepreneurs in developing economies being able to receive micropayments for their products or services without losing significant portions to transaction fees. Picture content creators monetizing their work through microtips that accumulate over time. Envision decentralized applications that can charge per second or per kilobyte rates instead of flat fees. These scenarios represent just a glimpse of what becomes possible when a digital currency truly prioritizes accessibility at the protocol level. Feedback from the Pioneer community has been overwhelmingly positive, with many expressing appreciation for the project's unwavering focus on economic inclusivity. It's refreshing to see a blockchain that's not just about speculation, wrote one pioneer on the community forum. We need tools that work for real people. This sentiment captures the essence of what has drawn so many people to Pi Network, the promise of a cryptocurrency designed with ordinary users in mind. Some community members have naturally raised questions about how the fixed fee model will evolve once the network becomes fully decentralized. Dr. KOKKALIS has indicated that, over time, fee adjustments could become part of the network's governance process, subject to community input and consensus. This approach aligns perfectly with Pi's philosophy of building a democratized digital currency where users have a genuine voice in key decisions. The technical architecture supporting these ambitious goals deserves attention as well. Unlike Bitcoin's energy-intensive proof-of-work consensus mechanism or Ethereum's complex gas market, Pi Network employs a more efficient approach that allows for predictable fees without compromising security. This fundamental difference enables Pi to maintain low transaction costs while ensuring the network remains protected against attacks and abuse. For individual pioneers who have been faithfully mining Pi through their mobile apps, these announcements offer compelling validation of the project's practical vision. Rather than focusing solely on speculative value or investment potential, the Pi core team continues to prioritize real-world utility, the foundation of any successful currency throughout human history. By ensuring that Pi can be used efficiently for transactions of all sizes, they're building something with genuine staying power. As we look toward the horizon of Pi Network's development, it's becoming increasingly clear that Dr. KOKKALIS and the core team are building much more than just another cryptocurrency. They're constructing a comprehensive financial ecosystem designed to serve humanity's diverse needs, from the world's most affluent regions to its most economically challenged areas. The commitment to ultra-low fees and microdenominations represents a profound understanding that true financial inclusion requires removing every possible barrier to participation. Dr. Nicholas KOKKALIS's bold plan for Pi Network's transaction fee structure and the introduction of micro-Pi denominations represents a watershed moment in the project's evolution. By prioritizing accessibility, predictability, and adaptability, Pi is positioning itself as the cryptocurrency most capable of achieving genuine mainstream adoption across diverse global economies. The ability to potentially reduce transaction fees to as little as 0.00001 PA, combined with the introduction of microdenominations that enable previously impossible economic interactions, demonstrates a clear-eyed vision of what cryptocurrency can and should be. A tool that works for everyone, everywhere, regardless of economic status. For all of us pioneers who have believed in this project from the beginning, these announcements provide powerful confirmation that Pi Network remains committed to its founding principles, even as it approaches the crucial open mainnet phase. The future looks increasingly bright for this revolutionary digital currency that puts people first. What do you think about Dr. KOKKALIS's bold vision for Pi Network's fee structure? Are you excited about the potential for microtransactions using Pi? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you found this update valuable, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel reach more pioneers. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to stay updated on all the latest Pi Network developments. Don't forget to tap the notification bell so you never miss an important announcement. This is bringing you the Pi Network updates that matter most. Until next time, keep mining, and I'll see you in the next video.